Hello and welcome back. This is for your reading for this week, case number 2, Noises from Above. And I'm going to be reading each one, and today I was able to get them both together. And remember, the clues are the answers to the questions on the bottom, okay? So we're going to read clue number 1. Holly and Brett heard the scratching again. How did their parents expect them to go to sleep when something was scratching through the ceiling in their bedrooms? "Mom!" yelled Holly. "The monster is back!" screamed Brett. In just a few moments, Mom and Dad came back to the bedroom. "It's not a monster, you guys," said Dad. Holly and Brett weren't buying it. The scratching noises only happened at nighttime when monsters were just waking up to scare little children in the bedrooms. And sorry, I apologize for Loki. He's Loki the devil. Clue number 1. When did the children hear the noises? So here you would write, the children hear the noises at nighttime. Okay, clue number 2. The scratching noise from the ceiling started a few weeks ago. Holly and Brett noticed it first, and Mom and Dad finally heard it last night for the first time. Even though their parents weren't convinced it was a monster, Holly and Brett were still worried. After Mom and Dad did a check of the bedroom, they left Holly and Brett to fall asleep. The scratching lasted for a few more minutes and then stopped. Then after a few moments of silence, another noise came from above the ceiling. And the question is, where was the noise coming from? So here you'd write, the noise is coming from, and then answer it. Clue number 3. It sounded like a woo, but Holly and Brett weren't going to wait to find out what came next. They ran out of their bedroom, tearing down the hallway in their pajamas. When Holly and Brett finally calmed down, everyone went back into the bedroom. All 4 of them sat quietly in the dark room, listening to the scratching and the strange "hoo" sounds coming from above the ceiling. Finally, a large swooshing noise near the window caught everyone by surprise. And the question is, what did the kids hear by the window? And you would write that here. And the last clue. Needless to say, Holly and Brett were really scared after that. Their parents promised to check out the attic in the morning. The following morning, their parents told them they had found what was making the noise. A little after breakfast, there was a man from a place called Animal Control at their home, climbing up a ladder and into the attic space above Holly and Brett's bedroom. He carried a large covered cage back to his truck, and there were never any scratching noises again. And the question for clue number 4 is, what did the children see coming out of the attic? So you're going to take all of the clues, and here you're going to what was making the noises and how do you know. So they never come out and say this was making the noise, but they have given you several clues as to what you think it could be. So I want at least 4 sentences explaining. So basically you're just summing up here and writing them in paragraph form here and then telling me what you think it was. I hope this video was helpful, and remember, this was for case study number 2.